Just wanted to do a real quick video. I've got these two brand new builds. Well, they're not brand new, but I've had them kicking around the house for a little while. I'm trying to move some stock here, so I'm just making a little show-off video. These are both for sale. They are both on my website. Follow the link in the description if you're interested. Yeah, they'll be on Etsy if they don't sell on the website within about 2 weeks, but they'll be more expensive on Etsy. So get them now while you can, with no middleman. So just to start, we got number 45 here. Walnut neck, applewood fingerboard, a little bit of curl on the applewood here. Looks very nice up top. We got a bone nut, bone 5th string nut. We've got applewood tuning pegs, applewood tailpiece, nice light colored, very thin goat skin on here. And the thin goat skin gives it a pretty nice punchy tone, and yep, it's got great intonation. Great intonation. If that sounds off, it's because of me. It's a player error, not the instrument. But yeah, to help out with that, I got I've got some applewood side dots at frets 3, 5, 7, 10, and 12. Same deal over here. Got the little elephant in the room here. Unfortunately, I really bungled this star inlay. I thought this would be a great... You know, I finished this up. I was looking at this peg head. It's a pretty plain peg head, and I thought, wow, that would be a really great place for a star inlay, which I've never attempted before. And I did it very hastily and very sloppily, and now it looks like something a child might have drawn. But I don't know. I kind of like it. It doesn't bother me too much, and yeah, This whole thing will be a little cheaper because of it than I otherwise would have made it. So if you don't mind it, you get a little bit of a discount with this guy. And it sounds great. It plays great. It's super fun to play. Got it tuned up to open G right now. I don't know what the scale length of this thing is. It's short scale. It can be tuned up to open A. If you do that, it'll take a little while for the strings to settle into that, but it can be tuned up to open A. It can be tuned, you know, at least a step and a half below. love this thing. This thing is pretty premium. Yeah, this will definitely be priced a bit on the high side from where I normally have things, just because it is really nice. I have a lot of hours into this one, just really fine tuning it. But yeah, it there's another walnut neck wenge fingerboard. The walnut and wenge is a combination that I do a lot these days. I've got this dark hide. This is not stained or dyed in any way. I bought it like this. It was a black goat hide. Yeah, so it's really cool. It matches this whole dark look. This is a smaller gourd. It's about, I don't know, maybe an 8-inch gourd. I've got these really nice ebony tuning pegs. These feel great in your hand, and they turn super smooth. Got an ebony nut, ebony 5th string nut, wenge side dots. I've got this one of the nicest minstrel heads I've ever carved, I've ever shaped, probably. This one came out really nice. And yeah, you know, there's nothing too fancy about it, but I just really like it. I have this head a little looser. The head is a little looser than you might be used to. You can see how much I don't know if that's picking up on camera. I can move it a lot with my finger, and if you're in a wetter climate, that'll be even more pronounced. But I kind of want, with this particular banjo, I'm gearing it more towards sort of a bigger, lower, rounder, sort of tubbier sound. I don't know. It's just this dark colored banjo, and I want it to sound dark too, and I want it to have, you know, by having the skin a little loose, and this is kind of controversial because people want to tighten the skin up as much as possible. Most players like their skin really tight, the head really tight, but I don't know. I have the action super high right now. This bridge is pretty tall, so I would usually have a shorter bridge in here. But there's something to me, for my preferences, about having a slightly looser head and a higher action. The action up here is super low, very low up here. But, you know, you can see it as you get up here because of the bridge height. That action is purely determined by the bridge height. So this would ship out with multiple bridges, and this one included. So if you want this high action, you can have it. If you want a lower action, you can put in a shorter bridge and have a lower action. But yeah, there's something for me, for my personal preference as a player. I really like to have the high action down here, the tall bridge, the not loose head, but like, you know, not like a snare tight kind of head. I get that nice, it just feels nice, and then you're able to get into some really low tunings that way. I mean, this is a small gourd, it's a short scale, it's like a 23 or something inch scale, and yet we're still getting this really nice rich tone out of it. Anyway, I've gone on and on. I thought I was going to make this a shorter video.